Good morning, guys and girls. Welcome to another fun day Friday. So it's been quite a challenging and time. What? Oh, come on then. Go lay down. Or out. Come on. Just lay down. Down. Right there. So, yes, it's been quite a tiring week, both physically and emotionally. So a nice, steady, relaxing little flow. About 25-30 minutes just to get us through into the weekend and enjoy this wonderful snow that we had today. So round one, 3 little flows. We'll work for 2 minutes of flow, 30-minute transition, hit that twice, take a little second, mop our feet with brows, and get my cloth ready, and then we're going to hit 2 other little flows, 5 minutes each, and hopefully that's going to get us geared up, jumped up, no need for the coffee, and flying for the weekend. So flow number 1, I'm just going to reach up nice and tall overhead. Make a big circle, squeeze those shoulder blades together, hands come behind the back, and just a nice little hip hinge with chest open, slowly up, drive through the feet, the hips, and then out, lateral lunges, we turn the palms up, squeeze, lock the shoulder blades together and down. Same that opposite side. Then just stepping back, we reach up, try and touch the ceiling with the hands, push the feet through the ground. Big circle as we come up, and same that opposite side, and then we're going to be down for a nice little squat. Number 2, we're going to nice little hip hinge, walk out for our cobra, back child's, down dog, squat, and our little hip opener. And then number 3, a little cat cow, child's, nice spinal way through to the cobra. So we'll work a little cat cow, we're going to push back to the child's, hips come up, spinal wave, we're down, nice little cobra, up into the press up position. Tap back, same leg comes forwards, that big lunge, rotation, and I believe we're back to the child's. Yep. Next little spinal way through, up, tap the opposite side, and in, lunge, rotation to the side. So hopefully they are going to get us all primed and prepped for the weekend. And as always, round 2 with these, will be a combination of everything that we have done. So we are going in 12 seconds. Overhead, raise, big circle, hip hinge, chest opener, lateral lunge, chest opener, reverse lunge overhead, and our squat. And here we go. Nice big reach up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, big circle with the hands. Press those hips back. Keep the back straight, raise those arms up. Slowly up we come, and out. Nice little lateral lunge for that chest opener. Back to the midline, and then from here, reaching back, lunge, stretch up. Big circle, switching sides. And then up we come, nice little squat. And if we're feeling kind of fun and fruity, we can put a little spinal wave in before we reach up, big circle, and through again we go. Drive through those heels as we step up. Laterally lunge, squeeze those shoulder blades together. And back for that reverse lunge, big circle with the arms. And down for that squat, push those knees out. And rock side to side if we want. And up. Reach nice and tall. Nice little hip hinge, and that chest and shoulder opener. And that will come up nice lateral lunge, and that chest opener. And a reverse lunge and overhead reach. And that will come for the squat, 15 seconds. So I'm going to hang here, and then just literally put in a nice little overhead, and a hip hinge. 2, 1, and a time there, shake it off. And we have number 2, nice little hip hinge, walk out to the cobra, push back to the child, up to our down dog, walk forwards down to a squat, and a nice little hip opener in 10 seconds. Oh. And hopefully, we're going to get the floor by the end of the flow. Here we go, nice little hip hinge, push those hips back. Not for the floor yet, so we're going to bend the knees, walk forward to our cobra. Junie, pushing back into our child. To those toes, drive those hips up, heels to the floor for our down dog. Walk forward, down to our squat, and down for our hip opener. Cossack, through to the lunge, and then continue through for that lateral lunge. And through that other side. And then, wow, back and up for that hip hinge. My goodness, lost myself a second there. And walking through to the cobra. Right to our chat. Up that down dog. And walk it up. Nice little squat. Down for that hip opener. And through to our lunge. Our lateral lunge, and transition across to that other side. Excuse me. And back in we come. Oh, that nice little hip hinge. 15 seconds. Oh, I'm going to hold here, just walk through, get the cobra. Child, down dog in, and then walk up, get those hammers a little more. Alright, number 3, cat-cow to child, spinal waving cobra, 1 toe tap, lunge and rotation that same side, and then we repeat the opposite side. Hopefully this thoracic spine is going to get nice and loose from here, and we'll be moving and grooving. 7 seconds, guys and girls. Here we are, a cat-cow. Pushing back from our chest. Spine away through, undulate that spine through to our cobra, into our press up position, hips come back, toe tap, that same leg comes up, big circle for that lunge and rotation. Push back for the child. Spine away, up, and through. Up to our press up position, toe tap, opposite side, big lunge, and rotation. And back for our child. And then up for cat-cow. Back to the child. Spine all the way through. Try for that undulation through from the lumbar all the way up to the thoracic. And our toe tap, lunge rotation. Back to our child. Spine all the way through. Toe tap. Lunge and rotation, and back to our child. What have we got? 20 seconds on cat-cow. Back to our child, and with time to finish it through toe tap, lunge and rotation. Back to our child's. Spine all the way through. And a toe tap, lunge and rotation. Back to that child. Nice and slowly up, 25 seconds, and we are back to the beginning. Ooh, nice little glow on already. Ten seconds, guys and girls, and we are back to the top. Hopefully this is going to flow a little better. 2, 1, overhead reach. Big circle, hands laced behind the back, push the hip back. Nice little stretch. Those arms as far as we can. Drive through the feet, the hips, and out the side. That last lunge, and chest up. And step back, reach up, 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 up. Drop the hips, the legs down, weight to the ground. And up with the hands and the upper torso. And then in for our squat. Drop that bum as low as we can. And let's put in a nice little spinal wave. Reach up, 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 up. Again, big circle with those hands. Interlock, into a little hip hinge. And our chest up there. And now lateral lunge. And that chest up. And our reverse lunge and overhead reach. Oh, and this side's a little tighter. And up for our squat. 30 seconds to go. Hopefully we're getting a little deeper now. And reach, big, big reach. And a little hip hinge. And a chest up. And 15 to go. And a lateral lunge. Chest up now. And a reverse lunge. Overhead reach. Last 5. And up into our squat. And slowly we come, shake them off. Alright, number 2, that hip hinge. Walking forward to the cobra, back to the child's. Take those hips, come onto the toes, take those hips straight back and up. Try down dog. Walk up to the squat and our hip opener. 10 seconds. Whew. 2, 1, here we are. Oh, not quite got the floor. Bend those knees, walk it forwards to our coda. And back to the child's. Up to our down dog. Walk it forwards to our squat. And then down for our hip opener. Transition through and across. And through we go. And back in. And I'm going to spinal wave up before we push back for that hip hinge. Ooh, almost got the floor. Not quite yet. Maybe by the end. And back to our chest. And in for our down dog. Walking up, nice little squat, and down for that hip up. And rotating in to our lunge. Through to the side. can. What have we got? 8 seconds, so I'm just going to hold the little hip hinge and put in a chest opener with it. Alright, number 3. In 15 seconds. Ooh. We've got a cat-cow, child, spinal wave, cobra, toe tap. Remember on that toe tap, straight back. Don't kink off to one side. Here we go. 2, 1, cat. Go back for a child. Spinal wave. Up, undulate through every segment of the spine if we can. And push back. Toe tap. Same legs hand comes forwards. Big and back to our chest. And spinal wave. And a toe tap. And lunge. Rotation. Back to our chest. And up like cat-cow. Back to our child. Spine all the way through. Toe tap. Big circle. Child and back. Spine all the way through. And a toe tap. Big circle. What have we got? 30 seconds left. So I'm going to hit cat. A cow. I'm going to push back to the child. Through to a cobra. And back. And I'm going to hold this child and stick in a little cat-cow. Oh, and time at the bar. Alright. Hopefully that's got a few things flowing and going. Okay. Round 2. Ooh, upper body's feeling a little more limber. What have we got? Squat and rotation to a hip opener, back to a squat, and then that spinal wave up into the hip hinge again, overhead reach, down to a cobra, back to a child's 3 shin box of the pigeon left and right. Ho-ho! So, hopefully it's going to look something like this. Drop that bum down, keep the back straight, and we're going to just rotate through from the chest. And we're down into our hip opener. Working both sides, transition through. Back to our squat, that spinal wave up. Then we have our hip hinge. Up, spinal wave up. We get the overhead. Then we put in our little hip hinge. Oh, we got the floor. Walking through to the cobra. We are pushing back to the child's, and then from here we're going to transition through. 1, 2, 3, through to our pigeon. And then we're back. 1, 2, 3, through to our pigeon. And then we are back in to our squat and rotation. Number 2, got a cat-cow to child's, spinal wave and the cobra, push back to down dog, in lunge and rotation, child, spinal wave and cobra, down dog. That one's nice and easy. I'm going to flow through that. 30 seconds and we will hit number 1. 5 minutes, nice steady little flow, and hopefully not too many mistakes. Be light shining on the board. We're going 15, so we've got a squat, rotation, hip opener, back to the squat, spine all waving up, big reach overhead, into the hip hinge, walk forward to our cobra, back to the child's. Here we go. Drop that bum as far as we can. Rotate through from the chest, follow the hand, reach the ceiling. And down for our hip opener. Rotating through. And then transition through the other side. And back to the squat. Spine all the way up. Overhead reach, big circle with those arms. And let's walk forwards with that hip hinge into our cobra. Back to our child's. And then transition through for a 3, 1, 2, all tight. 3 shin blocks. And then our cobra, pigeon. And then we're back and through. 1, 2, 3. And pigeon that other side. Transition through, back to that squat, and this time I'm going to straighten those legs. And down to our hip opener. And transition through. To the other side. And back to that squat. Spine all the way up. Big overhead reach. Hips push back. Walking forwards. To that cobra. Back to our child's. And then through. 1, 2, 3. Into our pigeon. Up. 3 the other side. Back to our squat and rotation. Spine all the way up. Big reach. Big circle with the hands. No, we are not there, are we? Hip opener first. Did I do hip opener? Oh. Who knows? Start from the top. Totally lost myself there. And we go back to the hip opener. My word. Thank goodness it's Friday. Now we'll put that little spinal. Big reach. And our little hip hinge. Oh my goodness. Move for that. Cobra. Ah, the joys. And back to our child. And in our 3 shin blocks. 1, 2, 3, and through to our cobra. And back through the other side. Up for our squat for our hip opener, 15 seconds. So pretty much the hip opener is going to be our last little transition through. And so hopefully I didn't throw you off too much on that one. Ah dear, the joys. So 20 seconds and then we're in for flow 2, cat-cow, back to a child, spinal wave cobra, up the down dog, lunge and rotation, and then repeat the opposite side, up for a squat and then back down for the cat-cow. See if we can get this one right. Here we go. Now we've got a cat-cow. Push back to that child. Spine all the way through to our cobra. Up to the down dog. Step in, that lunge and rotation. And then we repeat exactly the same side. Back to the child. Spine all the way through to the cobra. Lunge and rotation. And then we are up to a squat. And work the posture now as we come down to the cat-cow. Not just hand, keep the back straight, hips pushed out. We come in and down for our cat-cow. Push back to that child. Up, spine all the way through that spine, undulate through from the lumbar all the way up. Pushing back to down dog. Step in, lunge rotation, big movement. Back to the child. That spine all the way through. Back to the down dog. Step in, lunge, rotation, and then up. Nice little squat. Oh, it's feeling a little better. And down we come for our cat-cow. And back for that chat. Spinal wave. And through. Oh, a nice little click there. Back to down. In, big lunge and rotation. Back to our chat. Spinal wave up. Open. Back to our down dog. Lunge, rotation, and in for that squat. And again, posture as we step down for our cat-cow. Back to that chat. Spinal wave through. Whew. Yeah, this last one's a little hard work. Back to our down dog. In, lunge and rotation. Nice one. Down dog. Oh, wait. Child's first. That spinal way through. Oh my goodness. Then it's the down dog. Oh. Then we have that lunge and rotation. And then we're in for our squat. My goodness. Bloody mind was on the next little bonus round. Here we go, we've got time for one more. Get this one right. Cat-cow. Back for a chat. spine all the way through. Down dog. Into lunge rotation. Child's pose first. Spine all the way through. Back to our down dog. Lunge and rotation. Up for that squat. 10 seconds. I am just going to hang out here between the squat and a little hip hinge. Okay, let's take a little second, mop our fevered brow, and then we're going to have a nice little bonus round. We're now going to combine the two. But we will start with the cat-cow child, and then we'll flow from the final squat and put a little rotation in there. A hip opener, nice little squat, spinal wave and the hip hinge, overhead, caribou childs, 3 shin box pigeon, boom. We'll work twice through those with as few mistakes as possible. I'll have a little bit of a timer on. So take a little second, mop those fevered brows, quick little slurp, and we're going to go in 15 seconds. We are going to start cat-cow childs, and then hit the second flow straight after and go twice through. Or 5 minutes, we'll see. Here we go, 2, 1, here we are. Nice little cat, our cow, back to our childs. Spine all the way through. Excuse me. Back to our down dog. Always nice little lunge. Rotation. Back to our childs. Spine all the way through. Back to our down dog. Always nice little lunge. Rotation. And now we're in squat and rotation. Down for our hip opener.